Oh, so this guy has King of the Road. Do you want to see what a King of the Road looks like? I'll show you one right now. Hi, I'm Stavros and welcome to the Galway Classic Show. We've got classic cars, look. We've got steam engines here as well. We've got trucks to show you. Coming up in this video. Now, can you guys see the sign on the side of that? It says King of the Road. This is the original King of the Road. So forget about all those guys that put signs on their trucks. This was from 1926. I'm steering it, lads. What the hell? I am now a steamer, guys. I'm a steamer, look. Woo! Oh, that's crazy. What the hell? And the steering is by chain. Look at this. Look. Crazy. Look at this. Oh. That is fantastic. I've never in my life come on one of these before, guys. Steam gauge there, is it?
That's our steam gauge there and that's our water gauge.
And the water gauge down there, huh? And look, all the coal in the back. Wow, one more hoot there now. Okay, we're going to kick off with this Kenworth from 1979. It is a bit windy, so apologies for the wind noise if you hear that. So yeah, we're going to hop inside and have a look at this truck to kick us off with this video and see what it's like, the old school Kenworth of Indianapolis. Okay, we're going to hop inside. It's just like hopping in to a Renault Magnum, hopping into the Kenworth. Okay, there is to be a lot of work done on this truck. It's not fully restored. Oh, mind my head. Climbing inside and knocked my head off this. But yeah, quite a narrow windscreen as well with the center pillar there in the middle. Oh yeah, it is quite high up in the sleeper, yeah, as well. All of the quilted leather all around as well. What controls have we over there? Obviously night heater controls and light switches and all that for the bunk. Yeah, you have to kind of climb in and then it dips and then up to the lower bunk and a top bunk. You have cabinets there at the back as well with the speakers, and you've got two really big windows up on top there as well. It gives plenty of light to the bed area. That's nice. Waking up in the morning. 1979, the same year as my Civic. Oh, the gauges, it was just gauges all over the place. Oh, knocked my head again. Temperature, engine, what have we got? Water, temperature, air cleaner, more air gauges here, temperature, fuel obviously, rev counter, and the old tacho of course. Yeah, somebody else hopping in there. Yeah, it's got Volvo seats. Look at the Volvo here, look. Yeah, but anyway, nice to see inside. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to operate this gearbox, would I? I'd give it a go though. Obviously a splitter and a range changer it looks like. Oh, look at the clutch pedal, look at the big bar, look. And the big accelerator pedal, look at the size of that. It's nearly the size of my foot, look at that. Okay, just hopping down. You know, all the modern trucks are so easy to climb in and out, but look at this. The step is actually flush with the side of the truck, so you have to get your foot and angle it right in like that, and then grab the handles there, look, at the side and climb down. These wheels are 24.5. The wheels of my truck are 22.5, so big rims. Okay guys, he's going to do a cold start of the Kenworth from 1979. Let's see what it sounds like. He's got the stacks out the back. Let's see what this... Whoa. Look at that Mack. There's a Mack over here from the 60s. The R600. Okay, check out this Mack truck, heavy haulage from 1966. It's the R600. Got about 320 horsepower. So we're going to hop inside and Have a look. I've opened up the wrong side. Should be hopping in the driver's side. Yeah, let's hop inside. This little fella here is driving it. Oh yeah, you have to climb in. So the cab is actually separated from the sleeper. I'll show you that outside. Yeah, it is quite cramped in there. But yeah, you do have small doors at either side. Look at that, look. There's a door at either side to get out. But the bunk itself is actually quite wide. Yeah. But this was the old, look at the size of the steering wheel. It's huge. What the hell? That is huge, guys. It's like the old Vabis steering wheels. Yeah. This is, and the CB as well. But yeah, the headroom is actually very short on it. My head is about that much away from the top. Look at the gear sticks. What the hell? Huh? And the old pedal layout as well, look. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking around all these old trucks, seeing the way they used to drive, but hats off to them. Oh, it's actually easier to hop out of this one than it was the Kenworth. Look at that. Look how easy that is to hop out of. Yeah, so you do have a little door there. I don't know, is that an escape door or what? But you can see the way you climb through, look. See between the cab here and the sleeper. There's a little area there, and it's obviously designed to flex as well, independent of the cab to the sleeper. Oh yeah, and he's got the Susie connectors there at the back as well. And the chain. Let's have a look underneath. Whoa, look at the mirror layout, look. Oh, the bars. Okay, we're going to open the bonnet here. Whoa! So this was their own engine, the own Mack engine.
Yes, everything.
And they
Mack.
did put V8s into them.
They did,
yeah.
We used to say in America, if you buy a Mack truck, it lasts you for 20 years.
Yeah.
Then you buy a second one, 20 years. Your 40 years of working life in haulage was done. You're retired then. And you're supposed to have made enough money with it.
Retire? So, that means I've 7 years to go. Okay, we've got some lambs here. Did Mary have this little lamb? And then there's a little cow here as well. Hello. And some ducks. Quack, quack. Okay, we've got a Land Rover here from 1976. Ooh. Pretty good. Then this old Bedford here. I'm not sure what year this is. From Dublin District Fire Service. Real classic there. Moving along, we've got the Scania 1986 112M. And then look at this Ford. I've not seen one of these in years. Self-drive hire. This is a real classic here now. This is spotless. The Cargo 1715. Look inside that. They should nearly get something for this. It's in such great condition. We've got a Mitsubishi there, the intercooler 2800 from 1997. Look at all the cars in here. Look, we've got a BMW Z1 in there as well. You know, the one with the dropping doors. I'll give you a look at that. Streamline Scania 143M 500 and Pigot's DAF as well. I've showed you that in a previous video when it was down in Douala, which I will be going to this year as well. So Gabriel, where's the XG Plus, the new truck?
It's at home.
It's at home.
Classic vintage show here.
Now tell all the viewers, is it coming to Douala?
Yes, it's coming to
It's
Douala.
coming to Douala, guys. You're going to see his brand new XG Plus DAF at Douala. Stand by. Great stuff. Okay guys, check out the Toyota Land Cruiser. Absolute classic. What year is this?
1980.
1980. Look at the restoration work done to this. This was how it looked. Look, all the rust. Look at the state of it there, look. All of the photos here of this restoration, which took 3 years. 3-litre diesel engine. And he had to make an awful lot of parts for this, for the full restoration. So what value would you put on this, guys? Comment below. But I do remember one of these came in on a container, a white one, exact same model as this, about 4 years ago. And I remember it was valued at €45,000. But it wasn't as clean as this. This one is spotless. What a fantastic job on this car. Really nice. So yeah, I mean, what value would you put on it, guys? Comment below. But I would say minimum 50 grand, maybe 60 grand. Now the seats are not original, they're out of a 5 Series BMW. But yeah, absolute classic. The Toyota Land Cruiser. This guy has an original 1972 Honda 50. Look at this. Absolute mint. Well done. He's heading off now. If he can get out with all this crowd, good luck. Okay, we've got Knight Rider here, 1982. Where's the lights at the front? And the Corvette as well. Classic. Audi 200 Quattro. Loads of Porsches. Mark II Escorts. Loads of them as well. I'm walking down here to find that BMW Z1. Oh, there it is. Quite unusual to see one of these. Loads of Jags, 2002. Plenty of classics here. Look at this, look. But this is the BMW where the doors drop into the sills there as well. I've no idea the values of these cars, but this one's from 1990. This is spotless, this one here. 520. 230 Mercedes. Yeah, I'm just running really quickly through this because there are hundreds of cars, guys. The video would be 2 hours long if I were to run down through all of them. Rolls Royce. Cars from the 30s. Capris. Volvo as well. Not sure, is that a 240 or a 244? W126 Mercedes. Old Fords here as well. I think that's a Ford from the 20s, is it? I'm not sure. Let's have a quick look at this. Yeah, the Model T, 1923. Okay, some more classic Fords pulling out here. Pretty nice. The Cortina 1600 GT. And the Mark I Escort. And the Mark II. Nice. The Ghia. No, I'm not sure what year this is. I must ask her. What year is this?
My card's 75.
75. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have it 19 years.
She has it 19 years. Well done. Now, who remembers this old Volvo? I did a video on this a few years ago, I think it is now, from 1988. So we bought an F10 in 1988 also, but registered it in 1989. Yeah, you could get away with it back then. Not this year, not in these times. 92M Scania and the 770 Scania, the XT. And he does have the under bumper section there as well. So yeah, if I was driving that truck, I'd probably get rid of that, but some people like it for the extra protection underneath. Yeah, 770. And then we have the Volvo 750, the FH beside it there, from Quinn. Yeah, with the big bar on the front as well. So 3,550 Newton meters and 3,700 Newton meters of torque from the 770 Scania. So yeah, nice to see the two trucks parked together, two rivals. Yeah, I've no idea who he is either, but Cody Johnson is all over the back of this truck here. Ain't nothing to it, apparently. But yeah, he has the Kelsa air bar at the back there as well. Very nicely done, yeah. But why don't they put an extra plate here to stop drivers falling down that? It's beyond me. Did it come from the factory like that? If it did, that's a disgrace. Put another plate there, stop a driver falling down through that. Okay, the Scania R560 from 2012. As some of you know, I did drive one of these. It was from 2014. Drove it for, oh, how many years? I forget even. 6, 5. We got an old old Fiesta here. How are you doing? Very good. I know it's spotless. Fair play. We have the cover on the back here. All your straps are in there then. Straps, yeah. The light bar there at the back. R560, guys. Yeah. Would I go back though? That is the thing. Would I go back?
You will. You never leave them.
Maybe I should.
I think you should.
Yeah, because the 580 is not as reliable as this. Maybe I should go back. Huh? The S63. This is 3 years old, guys. Do you want to know how much this car is worth? 150 grand. 150 grand. And the wheels are, I don't like the finish on the wheels. It's like a matte black, it doesn't look good anyway. Do you want to know how much this car is to tax? This is €2,400 to tax this car. Are you mad? Not a hope. Okay, there's a bunch of more stuff down there, but there's some guys playing Wild Rover on a stage down there, and you guys don't want to be listening to that, that's for sure. And just in case you're wondering why my voice is a bit funny, it's because I have this Invisalign in at the moment, so I'm going to have that for at least 9 months. It is really windy at the moment. And then we've got a big army display with those old Jeeps as well. We've two mint Beetles here. What years, PJ? What years?
I don't know.
For the love of... I'm trying to find out what year they are. But anyway...
It says it.
If they featured in Irish Vintage Scene magazine, well then they must be good. 67, guys, not 55.
No, not 55. 55 would have...
Right, classic Toyota Corolla there as well. Another Mark 1 Ford Escort, and then we have a replica Le Mans car here from the Porsche 917. Very good, with the matching fuel tank. Pretty nice. This guy has it all sorted out, look. He has the teapot, and he's just unwrapping the biscuits. I mean, this is what I should have brought. A JBA. It's a JBA.
Yeah.
From what year?
75.
75?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a JBA. Yeah, it's nice. 4 Mark II Escorts. This one's blowing out a whole load of black smoke. Yeah, the emissions, maybe you need some AdBlue, does it? Okay, this Ford Escort Mark 1 needs a bit of a cleaning, guys. Look at the dirt on that. So apparently it's a barn find, yeah, if you read that, 1973. It's been parked up since 1990. Yeah, so have a look for that now. If somebody's going to restore that, good luck. Okay, the 770S XT is heading away from 2022. Niall Curran, Plantire. Well done, Niall. He needs a pair of stacks on the back. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave you today from the classic show here in Galway. With classic cars, trucks, vintage cars. I even brought my old 79 Civic parked beside a 1970 Beetle there as well. So yeah, I thought I'd take it out of the garage and just let it go through its fluids. But yeah, I really enjoyed this show. And make sure you check out Douala. That's coming up at the end of August as well. I'll also be at that show. That's always a great show down in County Tipperary. But I'm going to leave you all there, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll chat to you all again next weekend for another video. All this Invisalign. I'll get used to it, I'm sure. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Chat to you then. Cheers!